Hey, my name's James Nicholson. Welcome to my YouTube channel. There's been an influx of sellers to the market over the Easter period. In fact, it's significantly up. What does this mean? Maybe it means that house prices are finally going to start coming down significantly. You see, if you get an influx of sellers and there's not buyers to meet that demand, it means what is already a buyer's market could become an even stronger buyer's market. We're going to go into all the figures. How many more people came into the market? What's the average asking price at the moment? And much more in this video. So if you haven't done it already, do subscribe to the channel over there and hit the bell notification. We've got new content every single day. And we're one of the fastest property growing channels in the UK. Do also smash the like button, tick on the like button, do something to the like button over there. That really helps us with the YouTube algorithm. Our goal is 5 million views this year. We're over halfway there already. So hopefully we can keep that growth going this year. So what is going on? Well, there's been an influx of sellers at the moment. And we've talked about house prices for well over a year now. A lot of people were expecting them to crash. It kind of made logical sense, didn't it? The interest rates went up 14 consecutive times, but people had been stress tested at the higher rates. And in fact, what happened is people just sat the market out. A lot of them already had a fixed rate that was very good. So if they sold, then they'd have to leave that good rate and move on to a not so great rate, unless their mortgage allowed them to transfer that over, which not all of them do. So last year we've had a pretty much flat market. This year we've had a flat market so far. It is a buyer's market at the moment. You can get really good deals if you ask. A lot of people are negotiating and getting huge discounts on properties, but not everybody. Now this might change. You see, if you get loads of sellers into a market at one point, then that means that if we don't match that with buyers, suddenly people will want really big discounts in order to take that property off your hands. You're also competing against a number of other properties. Maybe previously there might have been 20 three-bedroom properties around your area, and now maybe there's 30. So that means competition is greater, and all it takes is one or two of those sellers to start discounting, and that means others might need to do the same in order to get a sale. So the date that we're talking about here is the 28th of March, and this is Rightmove data. And so they said they got an influx, 45% more listings on that day than the week before, which is significant. Now, the theory behind this is that a lot of people want to list their property prior to the Easter break because there's a lot of traffic on sites like this. People are starting to think about now, hey, you know what? Wouldn't it be nice if we had a new house with a garden and stuff like that? And so people are considering moving. We've also had interest rates dropping in December and January. Yes, they went up in February and March, but now they're starting to go down a little bit more again. And so that's got people that are sat on the sidelines. Maybe that deal that they held on to last year is starting to expire. And so they might as well start looking for a new property. So what else is going on? Well, Rightmove is saying that the market is still price sensitive. And so you need to price accordingly. And they're saying it's very important to listen to your estate agent in this market and not get greedy, because what happens is if you list too high, even if you start discounting at that point, it can be difficult to get that momentum. People have already seen the properties being for sale at a higher price, and some people get put off by a property that gets discounted multiple times. They just think, what's wrong with it? Why is no one actually looking at this property or wanting to buy it? So that's a consideration. Pricing is very, very important at the moment. Now, this is the biggest influx of sellers since August 2020. And that would have been an influx because that's when obviously lockdown started to end. And so people got some momentum and just wanted to move. And a lot of people did move during the pandemic. Houses were really hard to come by. They were very scarce. They were getting snapped up very quickly. Hence house prices going up. People wanted to move out of the cities into the countryside in case we got locked down again, which we did end up doing. The average asking price as well is interesting because we do data on nationwide, we do the Halifax data, we do the ONS data, and it's interesting to see what the average house price is compared to the asking price. And average house prices with those places are around £280,000. That's the sold prices. That excludes buy-to-lets and it excludes cash sales. But the asking prices is very, very different. So let's have a look at the asking prices. So the asking prices at the moment, the average is 368,118. Massive difference. If you compare that, go and watch my videos where we talk about house prices going up or down. We've done a couple of those already this month. Very different, the asking price to the actual sold price data. So people, while they're being told by Rightmove, being told by agents to price more realistically, they're still pricing very, very high compared to the actual sold listings, which is very, very interesting. So what does this mean? Well, I feel this could be a sign that the market is turning. It's not guaranteed, but it does indicate that more people need to sell or want to sell, right? And that's very different compared to what we've had in the last year. In order for a market to crash, you need more people to need to sell their property. And when that happens and more stock comes on and there's not many buyers in the market, what will happen is discounting. And this could be the start of more downward pressure on the housing market. It'll be interesting to see how this works out. But when we've been talking about house prices over the last few weeks, months and years, what we've always said was there wasn't an influx of sellers. This indicates that might be changing. Now, it's not guaranteed or nailed on that the market is going to crash or go down, but it's definitely some data that we want to keep an eye on. And we want to look out for reports like this where they're saying influxes of sellers. When you see that and you keep seeing that, you're invariably in the next few months going to see some discounted properties for sale. So what do you think of this? A lot of people, it's interesting. A lot of the negative Nigels aren't massively into the Rightmove data, but now this Rightmove data is not so glorious and talking the market up like some of the old videos that we've done. Let's see, what do you think about the market today? What do you think about the fact that more sellers are coming on? Do you think this indicates we're going to have a house price crash this year? Or do you think that there'll be enough buyers on the back end of that to take those properties a fair price, keeping the market buoyant? I'd love to know your thoughts on all of that. So do comment below. I do personally reply to every single comment. Do smash the like button, guys. That really helps us with the YouTube algorithm. Subscribe, hit the bell. Go and check out some more content on my channel, including this video right here.